Hey everyone, this is going to be my review of the game. I always forget this, almost my flaw. This game releases, I believe, either the 30th of June or the 1st of July. And obviously, as you can see, I've only got like one achievement left, but the game in itself, it's pretty good. The story's really interesting. I won't ruin too much of it because it's basically a point and click game. You pick stuff up and you know, yeah, you know. So, how it works is obviously you just sort of have to find stuff to do stuff. Now, I personally have already played the game once or twice because I had to reload some areas because the game was glitching or the game wasn't loading certain things. Like, over here, for example, right at the beginning, she went into a little room and she was meant to come back out so I could stab her with this thing because she's a monster. And she didn't come back out at all. But it's a really good game. I highly recommend it. Like I say, this won't be a full walkthrough. It's just sort of my review of it. You get like a cool little like. The story is really interesting. It's about this guy you play as called Alex, and he's quite ill. And you can interact with all sorts of stuff, even just like tiny things that you won't even think like you won't be able to interact with, but you can. But yeah, it is. It's a fun little game. And you can double it up for 2,000 because there's going to be an Xbox One stack and there's going to be an Xbox Series stack. Obviously, you have a Series, you'll be able to play both, but if you had the one, you won't be able to play the Series because, it's for the Series X. It doesn't work both ways, sadly. It does if you're on the Series, but obviously it doesn't. Yeah. Like I say, I'm just sort of rushing through all the story because I'm trying to get my last achievement. Because sadly I've had to do another playthrough because after you've done the game there sadly isn't a chapter select, so I imagine if you are going to play this game like I did, follow a guide, because I wasn't following a guide, it was because I skipped a part of the guide because I thought, oh, I'll be fine, but no, don't do that. I got cocky. But there's loads of cool things about this game, just tiny things, and it's one of those things that's nice about it's like I wouldn't say it's horror. I'd say there's been parts of it where it's made me jump, but only because it's made to like sort of like have you at a moment where you don't think you're gonna see it. If that makes sense, like you don't expect it, but it's not scary as in like, oh my god. I don't know how you define scary, but the game is meant to be kind of like, I'd say more thriller than horror. I'd say it's trying to make you jump a little bit at times, but I don't know. Look, I mean, there's these guys in the dark, and then, yeah. But in itself, no, it's a pretty chill game. I really enjoyed it. And then, obviously, playing it again is a bit of a pain, because I just need to basically get this last achievement, which is just for pressing a button. This is where we go into the endless hallway, but I don't know what we have to do. We have to go back on ourselves. But yeah, no, pick this game up. I believe it's going to be like, I think £6 or £8. Sorry if I got that wrong. But it's got a really interesting story. Like I say, it's about Alex, and he's not very well in his head. Oh wait, no, don't do this. He's not very well, and it reminds me of a certain film. It was where this person was like trapped in their hotel room, and they tried everything. They tried jumping out the window. They tried essentially everything. Alex, I swear this guy's name Alex. Honestly, if I've got it wrong, I believe it is Alex. I really hope I've not just been saying his name the entire time in the wrong way. But yeah, like I say, there's this girl Nika, which is I believe his other half, and he's trying to find her, but she's already dead because it's a really weird story. But I do highly recommend it. And there's just tiny things that you've got to do. Like this says, feeling crazy, call 666. So now we have to whip out our phone put it on ourselves, new number, then call 666. And you can die in this game, weirdly, even though it's a point and click. And now we just have to get in this elevator, and my last achievement should be coming up in this second. There'll be a bomb that comes into the elevator. Now the actual solution is to do it, but I need to basically fail it. But the story is, it's like I say, it's like a 1 or 2 hour game, really fun. And let's just hope I can get my achievement. This is just going to be a bomb that throws itself in here in a sec. Yeah, there it is. Come on. Okay, don't need to worry about the timer because grab them. Like I say, it's pretty sort of simple for a game. You just use the A button to interact and X button to look at things. I'm going to click the don't touch button just like that, and there we go, I've got all the achievements. Again, like I say, you can die in this game, so be aware of that. But yeah, well, I've done all the achievements. Oh, not that one. But yeah, that'll do it for this one, guys. Highly recommend this game. Make sure to buy it when it comes out. And yeah, that'll do it for this one, guys. So I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.